Hey guys, it's Vanna. Welcome back to Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last part, we got the Master Sword, and more specifically, we are a dude again! Hooray! How good is that? Anyway, the new ability is that we can warp wherever we want, which is pretty awesome. We're gonna start off by going straight up to East Castletown, and we're gonna head off. By the way, the problem with warping is that you do turn to a wolf every time, and that's kind of annoying. It doesn't take too long to change it, but you know, it's just like, So anyway, so let's head over to Castletown. Basically, we're just gonna... Also, by the way, the postman manages to recognize you as a wolf. I thought I'd like to note that. So you'll always turn back into a human whenever a letter comes. Thank you, Mr. Postman. Onward to mail! Okay, well let's read that letter because let's waste our time even more by reading letters. Aha! Yeah, so that's supposed to tell you exactly what you're supposed to do next. After getting the Master Sword, you wanna head over to tell... In terms of story, you'll need to head over to Telma's Bar because that is the, because that's where you're gonna... Oh my goodness. I've just been playing so much Ocarina of Time now, I'm just like, roll, it's the fastest way to get anywhere, but you can actually move quite quickly in this game. You do move rather quickly. So yeah, so you're supposed to go to Telma's Bar in order to proceed with the story, and that will actually lead you on to the 4th temple, which will be very nice. However, we're going to be doing a bit of side stuff. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to first of all get the 4th hidden skill. We got the Howling Stone a bit before, but now we just got to find the wolf. Where's he going to be? Where's he going to be? He's going to be a bit to the left here. So that must mean that he's over here, if you could jump over there. Also, Golden Bug, but... Haven't we got all? Yeah. We've got like 5 left, yeah. I think he's actually kind of hiding over here. There he is. There he is. Hello, Mr. Wolfie. Quick! Master Sword at the ready. Master Sword looks really awesome, by the way. You should wear like an eye patch or something. It's kind of creepy seeing his eye.
We meet again.
This next
is the greatest of the hidden skills I have taught you to this point, and it may test the limits of your endurance. Do you still wish to master it?
I don't know what happens if you say you don't.
Before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the backslide. Now then, come at
Okay. Hiya! And he fell for that, but that's what he's supposed to do.
Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my 4th hidden skill is the Helm Splitter. Let it be known into your mind.
The Helm Splitter is actually kind of one that is a little bit very situational.
It is impossible to circle around and perform a backslice against fully armored enemies that move in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch, then quickly press A. Leap into the air over the enemy's head and greet them with a blade bite, immediately striking from behind.
So you see how that kind of works? Also, I like how he puts his sword there, that's nice. So basically, what you do with the Helm Splitter is that you start off by using the shield dash. And then you hit A, and it'll whack him straight in the back of the head. Oh. Well, I guess you gotta hit him in the back. There you go. Whack him in the face.
Do not miss your chance to land a Helm Splitter there after your shield attack.
The Helm Splitter is kind of useful. It's very nice to just jump over an enemy, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, yeah, so we just got the 4th hidden skill, which is kind of nice. Anyway, I believe we should probably be heading back to... I believe we should probably just head back to, to Eastern Castletown now, because I believe we can get a golden bug over there. Let's just look around for it a bit. Now, I believe we can use our claw shot on this vine right here. You see this vine? Claw shot. Here's a tip, actually use your claw shot successfully. And don't get shot. I'll get you. There you go. Dang enemies. So anyway, yeah, so just use your claw shot on up here. And do you hear that? That's a golden bug. And there it is. Right. Woof. Here's another tip. Don't jump off cliffs. It's not the nicest thing to do. So anyway, yeah, so you could proceed on to the next temple, but we're going to be doing a lot of side stuff, especially now that we've gotten, now that we've gotten the ability to just turn to a wolf. Why did I just turn to a wolf? I wanted to warp, didn't I? Yeah. Anyway, we're going to warp now to, Lake Hylia. Specifically, this warp in Lake Hylia leads you inside the lake. If you want to get outside the lake, like above it, I recommend just using the warps now. By the way, that makes the cannon kind of thing to get out of Lake Hylia pointless now. So that's nice. That's nice that now we can completely ignore that, because we can warp whenever we want. Anyway, I believe we should probably be heading off to Lanairu's Spring right now, because we can get some nice goodies. By the way, these next couple of parts, they will be kind of just stuff you don't have to do. You can definitely just head straight off to the next temple. Just go to Telma's Bar and get told where to go. But there is some kind of cool stuff. Alright, now I believe we gotta be a dude to do this. And I believe you also gotta need the hook shot, the claw shot. I did this in the Ocarina of Time LP as well. I kept calling it the wrong thing. I kept calling it both the hook shot and the claw shot, and then I just called this the hook shot, like, yeah. So anyway, yeah, if you use your claw shot to get up there, you'll see that there's a door here. Yeah, if you were ever wondering what this was all about, well, you can open this chest, and you can find a blue rupee, which is kind of nice. I wouldn't say I terribly needed it, but okay. Open this, you'll find some bombs, which is also kind of nice. Also, finally, we'll have another purpose for the lantern! The lantern! I got it this time. Just light these thingos up, because this puzzle has already been done before for another piece of heart. And spoilers, it is a piece of heart. It's a better hidden piece of heart, but it's still the exact same puzzle that we did before. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so let's head back outside. So anyway, back on this island where the warp is, you know. On this island, head over to this side where you'll find this kind of bridge, and then you'll see there's a ladder over there. So we'll just kind of head up the ladder. Head up the ladder, Link. There you go. Okay, and up this ladder, you'll find straight off the bat that there is a place we can rock. Also, there's a howling stone right here. You can't get to this before, so it's kind of nice that you can do this right now. And also, let's howl this. Hold on, what was it? That was kind of it. Kind of, yeah. Anyway, he's now over there. By the way, you see the structure behind him? That's kind of cool. So that's kind of cool. I believe this song is the title screen to the Oracle of Seasons and Ages for the Game Boy Color, which I also believe are coming to Virtual Console and 3DS, which is going to be nice. So that's kind of cool. Also, I really love his floating platform. I mean, that is fantastically well placed. And you just jumped off. Good on you for taking your opportunities very well. Okay. We've got another thing that we can do right now, so let's... Also, by the way, you may notice, he's in the middle of nowhere. That is a bit of a foreshadowing that I'll have to say, is that that's where we're going to be heading off to next. We're going to be filling out those regions. You would probably... I remember the first time I played this game, I was kind of thinking, that can't be the entire world. There's still quite a bit of a map that looks quite blank. And trust me, that is the blank part of the map. That being said, there's only the next 2 temples will involve new sections of land. Other than that, the other temples will just be kind of in areas we've already seen, which is still kind of nice though. Now, head into this place, because this place is kind of cool. Also, because you can get some nice stuff in there. Also, because you're going to need your torches, and you're going to need a lot of bombs. If you got your bomb bags, it's kind of nice, because you should have 3 bomb bags? Yeah, you should have 3 bomb bags by now, and that is pretty good if you've got 3. Other than that, though, try figuring out this maze. It's a maze! Also, it might help to have your lantern. Maybe. Also, it helps to light those, but you do have chew jellies to help you along the way, which is kind of nice, because then you can just use... I've got more lantern oil, but pretty much the chew jellies will give you more lantern oil if you ever need it, so that's nice. I'm basically just going to do the follow the left path and hope for the best. For example, that was the best, and I had hoped for it. How about I use my lantern, actually? There we go. Okay, so... Oh, by the way, here's something that's kind of cool. If you... Way to get rid of your lantern. If you ever see things like this, if you ever see lanterns like that, just floating out of nowhere, transform into a wolf, and use your senses, and you'll see that it's a Poe soul. We already saw a Poe soul, didn't we? Yeah. Well, basically, yeah. You'll find 80 of these guys scattered around the world of Hyrule, and I believe there's like 5 of them that are required. The first one we already got. The first required one we already got, and the other 4, I believe, are actually in the next temple, which is kind of nice. The next temple, by the way, I think is pretty underrated. The boss is epic. It's easy as heck, but it's epic. Okay, here's a chest. What's in the chest? Some arrows. In this kind of cave, by the way, you'll find 3 Poe souls and a piece of heart. If you're also yeah, thank you, lovely ledge. Anyway, like, I think this kind of is another reason why I think this game is a bit better than Ocarina of Time, because there's these lovely side kind of caverns and stuff. There's a lot more of these, and I like the piping as well. I mean, like, you may be wondering, why on earth is there pipes all the way out here in the middle of nowhere? Like, you know? Why would there be pipes in the middle of nowhere? We may never know. There you go. Take it out. The great thing about these things is that you should be able to push them. Apparently we can't, but that's okay. Let's use our lantern again on this. Let's just light that up. And now let's put some bombs down. But yeah, like, I think just side caverns like this really add to the world. They make you think like there was something here that there wasn't before. Oh, sorry, that people haven't explored. You see a dank... This is probably a mining cave, because you see like all the walls and stuff in the very geometric layout of it. But you can see it's kind of narrow, it's kind of dangerous, and a lot of enemies live in it. And I think that is a pretty nice touch to this game. Now, I'm not saying that this game does everything right. By the way, I think the piece of heart is in here. But it's good to explore the entire place, because you never know if you're gonna need Poe-souls or whatever. Ah, chew! Chew jellies. So is this a piece of heart? No, that's an orange rupee. Okay, we can get some money in here. I'm probably gonna waste it all right now, but that's okay. That's okay. We still got some golden bugs left if I ever need more money. Also, the Tektites are everywhere. Also, I don't think the Master Sword, by the way, there's no reason to switch back to the Ordon Sword anymore, by the way. I don't think the Master Sword actually... Yeah, there's no reason to go back to the Ordon Sword. I don't think the Master Sword really does anything extra. And again, no reason to go back from the Hylian Shield. And again, no reason... There is reason to do the armor, though. And I guess boots as well, but... They're not equipment anymore, aren't they? Nah. I think even Majora's Mask kind of noticed that. I just blew up that chew jelly. So anyway, yeah, so... Like... I do stand by that this is pretty cool, and also... This room is lit. By the way, the backslice is incredibly helpful on these enemies. If he actually moved out. Hold on. I'll get him to move a bit. Move, you fool. Come out here. Come out of here. There you go. You just do a backslice and you can hit him like straight up. By the way, the backslice does actually like try and get you over to that's my lantern running out, that's okay. The backslice does actually try and get you to the back of an enemy, which is kinda cool. I believe that would probably take you out of the place. And to be honest, it is kind of a largish place, isn't it? Well, you get to see what happens when your lantern runs out. Just after this message. You get more bombs! Because trust me, you are using quite a lot of bombs here. If you don't have more bomb bags, then it's a bit hazardous. Also, you don't need the bombs, but... Oh, sorry, you don't need the lantern, but... Honestly, you've got like a TV that adjusts brightness accordingly. It's kind of difficult. I'll use the lantern oil because why not? Also, I'll try and get a chew jelly a bit later, because I want to do that. So there you go. So just light up your lantern. And I also like how you're still wearing the lantern even when it goes out. Very nice touch, game. Very nice touch. Oh, you can tell that there's something behind there. Aha, is this the piece of heart? Nope, still more money. Huh. But it won't fit. That's the other thing I like. You don't waste money. I've already maxed out, but that means that I won't waste the money, which is very nice of them to do that. Ocarina of Time. Actually, Ocarina of Time is no purpose for money, so... Stuff that. Stuff Ocarina of Time. I do think Ocarina of Time is still really good, though. Just wanna toot its horn. Just wanna give credit where everyone else is giving it. Also, is that bush just floating there? I thought that was a floating bush there for a second. Yeah. Anyway, I believe there's a Poe-soul here, so I'm gonna light this torch. I'm gonna bomb these. And we'll transform into wolf. If only there was a bit of an easier way to transform to a wolf, but... And that's Poe-soul number 3, which is kinda cool. Also, I may as well fight these guys, because they're not. And I may as well open this while I'm at it. Can you open... Yeah, you can open chest. No, you can't. Turn back into human. You got some money, but you can't fit it. Okay. Well, I mean, you can always just come back to places like this if you want to get some more money as well, because, geez, this place has a lot of money. It's got a lot of bombs. But I think it expects you to use the bombs, doesn't it? It is a little bit repetitive, this place, I'll say that though. Why are you going over there? Apparently that hit him. Did you just see the angle on that? On that hit? I just went directly above him, and it still hit him. Wow. I don't even know. So that is that keeps going. Chew jelly. Don't mind if I do. That's bomb. You didn't do it right. Arg. Ah, can't believe I just wasted a bomb. Ah! There's a couple of bats. There was a couple of bats. Ah, more money. Oh my goodness. I do like these side kind of places though. They're very nice. How many times am I saying I'm gonna like these side places? Also, is that the third Poe soul? Also, that was close. Not the best idea. Ah. That was the worst idea I've ever done. How about we try going from the different directions now instead of just from, you know, the same way. Let's actually look at this. So we get money in there. Apparently I kept the money. Okay. There's money in here. Okay. I think there is just one path that goes through this, and I'm just completely ignoring some of these bonuses as well for no reason. There should actually be. Oh, there's chew jelly. Yeah, there should actually be like pots of stuff everywhere. Chests of stuff, not pots. But it won't fit. Alright. Okay, come on. Let's actually get the lantern oil now. There you go. Voila! So yellow chew jelly, you can use it to replenish your lantern oil, which is nice. Okay, cool. It's nice. Tectites. Okay, back to this little tricky place. 2 bats, 1 sword. That should be an achievement. If this game had achievements. Which it doesn't. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't because achievements are dumb and generally pointless. Generally pointless. There are exceptions, of course, but... Rick! Yeah! Don't have to restock, apparently. Okay, so I believe that would be the piece of heart. I mean, it's the end of the temple, or the end of the cavern, right? There you go, there's your piece of heart. So that's number 19, which is kind of cool. Also, there's a Poe right there. Hiya! Hiya! And more specifically, hiya! And that's Poe soul number 4. 4 out of 80. Kind of nice. Okay. So just get on the light, and you'll magically find yourself outside. And it's magically outside. So with that, I'll see you guys next time when we'll keep progressing onto random stuff. See you kids then.